Hello guys, and welcome back to the second week of recap for Mysticraft. So obviously this won't, as I said, be a weekly series sort of recap thing. To begin with, it will be, because there's going to be a lot more happening in the first few weeks, but once I get to the stage where progress is going slow, the recap will probably go to being sort of a monthly thing. If you do want more up-to-date recaps of it, I guess is the best way to put it, but it's not so much a recap. Obviously it's just sort of footage and stuff. I do stream over on Twitch. It will be in the description down below, as will all the links for the other people who do Mysticraft. So if you do want to see check any of them out, I strongly recommend you do, because they are a fantastic bunch. So check out down below. So as we can see here, let me slap on the cinematic mode. The area for the fortress has been dug out. Look at it. It's all been dug out. It's going all in this area here. This huge fortress. I've got some work to do on it as it is, but over in this area I am going to be doing some other bits and bobs, but we'll get over those in a minute. Also, there are a few other things that I'll go over in other places as I show you what else I've done. But the plan for this area, as I said, in a minute, I was not lying, it was actually a few seconds. We're going over what the plans and what hopefully will be done over the next week, if not a bit longer. So by the next recap I'll be giving you guys showing this done. I'm going to be setting up a small scale villager breeder to make a iron farm over here. I'm going to do a 3-pronged iron farm. Let me just take off again. Oh dear. Over there. Let's fly up. Fly up again. So it's going to have 3 prongs, one there, and one over here. They're going to be underground, but there will be an iron farm over here. That's going to be basically because a lot of my time is going to be spent over here with building and digging. It's going to be to stockpile enough materials to do stuff and things that I need. So that's the plan for that. The villager breeder will then be removed once the iron farms are in place, as it will interfere with the iron farms, which I don't want. Then I'm going to have to shred the nether fortress that's right next door to me in the nether to get that for materials. And also over here I'd like to set up some form of a potion brewing room. Nothing major or automatic. I'm not talking like, I'd slap it and it would slap a load of different buttons and get all the different potions, but at the very least make it so that I can have it so that I will have potions easily accessible with all the brewing materials and such over here. So it'll be a quick jump cut and I'll take you guys over to the next part of the recap, and we'll be running through what I've done elsewhere. And then one of the other things that we did was to try to make sure I avoid spoilers there for FCD space. So another thing I did is I did drop off a little present for FCD. There's a big cake with a pile of ores inside. I'm not sure if he's got that ore yet, but didn't mean to make the pun there, ore yet. Wow. So that's been dropped off for FCD. Ooh, there we go. Let's fly straight onwards to the shopping district. But yeah, that was a little present for FCD because he got another tick on the mileometer. So, continued another circuit around the sun. So we got to, thought I'd give him a nice little gift, because he's also been very nice with helping out with bits and bobs around the server and saving me from suffocating and helping to put out fires in the nether that I accidentally started. Thus the protective wall on my nether tunnel, which is, should have been there from the start, but hindsight is 20/20. Can't expect to have it all protected. And then just a short distance away, it's quicker than going back to the nether and then fly again. We have a shop there. You can see it coming into view now, so let me slap on the cinematic mode, and here, the big monster. So some of you might recognise that. That is actually an old build that I've done several times actually, and this is a cooperative venture with Bendomion, one of the other people on the server. He does YouTube videos, not so much for the streaming, so this is a nice little nether shop. We're going to sell lots of nether goods, so obsidian, glowstone, magma blocks, netherrack, nether brick, well, not netherrack, you don't need to sell that so much, but nether brick and all other manner of stuff and things. And that's going to be a nice little joint venture with the profits being split between us, and we're going to have a nice little area here in the centre with some wither skeletons. We're going to get some wither skeletons put in there. That's something that is going to be aimed to be done. But obviously we need to stock the shop up and get things fitted in here and finish off the bits of it. We've got some redstone to do over here, but other than that, that's about it. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this recap, and this is, as I said, not too much done at the moment, but keeping the progress up, and it's mostly been just clearing away bits. Hopefully for the next recap there'll be a lot more done, but as I said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to catch you guys in the streams, but I will see you next time.